Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bluebeatricearchibong, socially known as Bluebeatricearchibong. So guys, if you see, I think you guys already know this face.
I'm back. You guys don't like me. I don't understand.
Guys, so we are bringing to you the part 2 of national service in Ghana versus national service in Nigeria. If you find this interesting, Charlie, keep watching the video.
Yeah, so the last video was funny, man. Everybody in the comments was like,
I know,
what's this guy? Who is this guy? Let's know what he's talking about. Why did you bring this guy? He's not saying anything.
He's taking the video down. I read the comments. I'm like,
somebody said I'm shy because I've not sat next to a woman before.
Is that true? Have you sat close to a woman before?
I will not answer that question.
Why?
No.
Okay.
Guys, actually, that was my very first time sitting next to a woman. So
in your entire life?
My entire life, and that's how much of a holy boy I've been.
Oh boy.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
The great thing about the comments was that you guys were right. Okay, I didn't say jack in that video because I said in the comments, like, I was just so surprised by yours that I felt like what am I coming to
You
say?
felt like just listening to mine,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you got shocked.
Yeah, but the title of the video was National Service in Ghana and Nigeria, so I had to say something. I didn't say shit. So I'm here to say everything I didn't say in that video.
Okay. I think the Nigerian brethren, they were expecting to hear more from the guys.
Yeah,
because they already know about the Nigerian National Service. So they wanted to hear, but they're not getting that bulk of information. That was why they were kind of worried and kind of concerned. So
they were right, man. My hands are up. You guys are right. Okay, that video, I was completely crap in that video. So in this video, I'm going to give information on the Ghana National Service. I talk pretty quickly, so please try and understand what I'm saying, because when I start talking, I start going.
No, I'm going to give a subtitle to the video so they can read.
Okay. All right, so let's start from registration. So the way you register for Ghana National Service is when you're about to be done with school, you have to buy an e-voucher, right? It's mobile money. You pay, I think it's like 40 cedis now, 41 cedis.
I think it's almost the same thing with Nigeria. You have to pay for something for the registration. It's not free.
Okay.
Why is it that? Why is it not free? I don't
They have to make money. Come on.
Oh,
it's the government.
like we are going to work for them, or we are going to serve the nation. That thing is supposed to be free. I don't see why we're paying.
It's your responsibility. Though.
I think I paid about 10,000 naira, which is like 100 cedis or thereabouts.
What? For the registration?
Chalet. Because
see, you have to not talk, because I don't want this video to be like the last one. You'll be shocking me again. You're shocking me again. I won't say anything.
Okay.
So you buy the e-voucher, you go and register on the website, you put in your student's ID number, and then you put in the code, and then I think your date of birth or something like that. And then you go to the registration portal. You fill in your information, passport picture, all those things. And then over there, you're allowed to choose 3 regions where you want to be posted to.
Okay.
So you choose 3 regions.
I think it's almost like the same thing with us. You have to choose where you want to.
Is it like 3 states? Or
I think it's about 5.
5?
Yes, I think it's about 5. And they play on your mind, because if you've traveled to those places, they don't give you that place. They give you a different place.
Oh, I see.
Maybe say you've gone to Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, and Owerri. They'll give you somewhere out of that place. They won't take you out. So the whole idea of national service for you to go to other regions or other states for you to learn the culture and all of that. It makes kind of a
that sounds cool.
Yeah, so
over here you pick 3 regions where you want to be posted to, and then complete registration, and you wait for your posting. The posting is where, like,
how long does it take for the posting to come on? Like,
it's not too long.
Like
it usually starts in, like, national service usually starts in like September, like ending of August, September. And I think people are usually finishing school around June, July. So it doesn't take that long. I went to school pre-COVID, so I don't know when people are finishing school now. I finished school in 2019.
Oh wow.
So like that's at that time we didn't have any of these things. Now right now school is messed up. Like whenever people are telling me they're going to school, I'm like, at this time they're like, they're the second batch or some crazy thing like that. I don't know what's going on now.
Oh.
So I think 2020 is the year that separated the old people from the new people. Like,
we are getting old.
Because now I don't get the system. So also there are 16 regions now. When I went to school, there were only 10 regions. Like when I was in primary school, I think they changed it to like while I was still in university or something.
And there's a high probability they're going to add more regions again.
I don't follow that news, but in my mind it's still 10, because when I was in primary it was 10. So I probably should know the region. So usually the posting is where like there are issues in Ghana's NSS system, because every year there's some WhatsApp group or Telegram group of some guy who can post you who you just pay him some money and he'll post you to some nice place. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not real, right?
I've not done it before, but I mean, like, I don't know. Obviously, some of them are scams and some of them are
I think this national service thing is kind of similar, because they also do that in Nigeria.
Oh, yeah.
Some will tell you, okay, you want Lagos, because in Nigeria they have like 3 hot cake states. We have Lagos, we have Abuja, we have Port Harcourt. I think so. Those 3 states, they always hoard it for hoard it for their politicians, their children and stuff like that. So you as a normal person, you barely can't get this place. So people come to like, okay, we are giving you that place, bring money and stuff like that. But most of it is scam. They just take your money and you won't get it. And
I got calls like that.
Okay.
Like, yo, you know.
They can post like, you should bring some money and
I didn't really do it for reasons I'll get into later. So yeah, that's a problem. Like, you know, in Ghana, anything government always creates a black market. So,
I know, right?
Yeah,
there's always back door.
and that's also because you said that hotspots in Nigeria. The same thing. Ghana also want to be in Accra, Kumasi.
Accra is like everybody wants to come to Accra.
But like I don't think everybody wants to come to Accra per se. I think people don't want to go far from home.
That's true.
Accra people don't want to go to like some village. They don't have. You know, things they have to like fetch water in some river or and stuff. Those kind of things. So, you know, if you have the means, you know. So
it's always about the means. Like everything is possible. Like in this life, everything is possible. If you have the means, everything is possible.
So then you wait for the posting. Now when your posting comes, you print an appointment letter from NSS.
Okay.
And then you go to where they posted you to. And you know, do that process. They have to sign off, all that stuff. And then now the problem now is there's another problem with the posting is that they can post you to a certain place.
Okay.
You go there and the people will say, we are full, we can't take you. Yeah, a lot of people have that issue.
Okay, so what do you now do?
So you have to go for reposting.
Oh, okay.
So the NSS will post it to another place.
Okay.
Also, like there's some private companies who request for personnel from NSS.
Okay.
And those private companies, they they're very selective sometimes. They can't take everybody, so they might have that issue a lot. And also another black market. Some government institutions are better than others. You know what I'm saying? So some of the high government institutions, the places that are nice.
So do they post people to schools to teach?
Oh yeah, a lot. That's mainly like school is like
the main thing. You get like, you know, we have government school, so I think they post more to the government school for them to teach and.
So if you go to a lot of the time, you know, these higher government things, they'll go there and like you get posted, but you can't get in because in those places, the people who are going to be there are already there before. Understand? There's some places in Ghana where if you don't know anybody, you won't do NSS over there.
I know, right?
Like I've seen this. So I've seen this firsthand.
But that is bad. Honestly, it's bad that you as a normal person without connection, you can't
do anything.
It's really bad.
That's GH, man. If you don't really have connections, it will be hard.
I think it's everywhere. That you don't have connection, you cannot get some kind of position, or you cannot get to some places. It's really bad. Please, if you're a government official or if you're the government and you're watching this video, please. The
thing that I like about Ghana is that it's hard, but it's not impossible. Okay. Once you have the favor of God.
That's true.
That's
true.
Guys, I'm not a preacher. Okay.
A preacher.
I'm not a preacher. But like that's how Ghana is sometimes. Like it's very difficult to do things the right way. But if you are, you know.
Please, this is not a call for you not to do things the right way. Let's try and change the narrative and do things the right way. I mean, like we know the system is bad. But then
listen, anybody who's watching this video right now who's Ghanaian, if I ask them how they got their passport, they didn't do it the right way. You get what I'm saying? So that's the way Ghana is. But in NSS, you know, so a lot of the times that happens. Now I want to say this too. When a private company hires you, they have to pay you. The government will not pay you. And then they have to pay like 20%
of what
there's a service charge they have to pay to the government, which is like 20%.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's they have to pay the government to know.
So at the end of the day, they might end up employing you, or
yeah, if you are good, they'll employ you. And also the reason why lots of people like private companies is they usually pay more.
Okay.
And they pay on time.
Yeah.
No more than the government.
Yeah,
Because in Ghana, NSS payments delay is like a thing.
Oh.
The payments like it just delays.
And you have to go to work. You still have to go to work. You won't say because they've not paid.
Yeah.
And there's one thing about Ghanaians. Ghanaians, you guys don't know how to come together and organize it. Yes.
Yeah. It will take a lot.
Okay.
For you to mobilize Ghanaians too. I think I made a video about this. It will take a lot for you to mobilize Ghanaians.
Like Ghanaians, they don't have that unity or something. They don't come together. They just have it like okay. They just be behind the phone. Okay, let's do it. But they won't come out for us.
Like
for them to do it.
We know how to come together and talk about
something.
But it takes a long time to get action. A lot of the times, like Ghanaians,
I think that's the opposite of Nigeria. Nigeria, we know how to take actions.
Yeah,
we know how to talk and do. We talk and do.
In Ghana, it's hard. Like in Ghana, it's hard. Which is I don't want to keep talking about the video I made, but I said it in one of my videos that it's one of the reasons why we don't fight wars. You can't get citizens fighting wars because it's hard to mobilize them, come out of their house and go and fight.
To die for who?
Too much work, we just want to lay back.
I've said this again,
you said it so many times.
You guys don't like stress. Like
we are laid back. What's the problem? Relax.
Stress.
Yeah. Like
no, but it's not stress though. It's all about doing the right thing because you see, when you guys come together like this, the government listen, they'll take action. But when one person is having the whole thing and the rest are not following, they won't even mind. They might even arrest you. Yeah. But they cannot arrest like 1 million people. You understand? The prison cannot even take everybody. So that's togetherness is very good.
Usually in Ghana, when you come together and do something like that, even if it's NSS, the government they'll throw you a bone, like they'll do something. And they'll say, okay, we are doing this, and then everybody will cool down, and then they'll go back to their ways. That's how Ghana is.
Another thing they do is that they might just throw like maybe 1,000 cities for everybody just for that moment to make them happy, and after that you guys will just relax and they'll go back to you understand.
I remember there was a time that was in my time when I was quite younger. I'm scared. I don't know why I keep saying this.
Wait, younger? How old are you?
I don't even know, man. I don't know why I keep saying when I was younger. When I was younger than I am now.
He's an old man.
some of my friends who were doing national service at the time, like they won't pay them for like an extended period, and then after that they'll give them a lump sum. But the lump sum, like if they're supposed to be paid, I don't know how much it was at the time.
Okay,
but
let's assume 500 cedis.
They're paying them 500 a month, right? And then they don't pay them in 3 months. They're supposed to give them 1,500.
Okay.
But they don't. They give you like a big money, but it's not 1,500. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I remember that happening once. I don't really. It's kind of fuzzy in my head, but I remember that happening once.
Wow.
So I was talking about. I've spoken about the private companies, right? Yeah, they have to pay you. Some of them pay more and they pay on time. Government companies, government institutions, and like that's where a lot of the challenges are. And there's this thing in Ghana where every year, they have some people go and direct traffic.
Okay, national service.
Yeah, national service.
Okay, I think they also do that in Nigeria also. I think it's kind of similar. I think there's some things that are similar because
aside all the 3 weeks of military military
training. So you guys don't do the community service thing. I think that's community service, like the traffic control and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. You could
in a way. Yeah. But ours is that we have to do the real community service. We have to clean. Do the environmental things, even control traffic, do some other stuff, and people get to know coppers are here. You understand? Like I said, the uniform thing is good because they know that this is a copper. But with the Ghanaians and just someone coming to control the traffic, they think they're good Samaritan.
Yeah, but I think they have a uniform. Like there are people who are NSS who
go to
traffic.
Okay.
Yeah. I knew like that.
The uniform thing I understand. It's crazy, but then I understand why it's important for the uniform. It just separates you from.
Yeah, if you're directing traffic, you need.
It's not even traffic. Like normally.
Normally. No, that one. We don't have that. Like a normal uniform for everybody.
Yes.
I don't even know how the government like for them to take out the money to pay for that kind of
You
thing?
see, the money they're taking out to pay, you know, when you do the registration, like I said, we'll pay like 10,000 naira.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, so I'm sure from that money.
Oh, from that money, okay.
Like I mentioned, they give us kits, so maybe those money we pay is from where we get the kits from and all that.
I mean, we are expecting the government to pay us. We're not going to pay the government for uniforms.
So uniform is good. I think the Ghanaian government should introduce uniform.
No, no, we just laugh at them. We just laugh at you, right?
You will laugh and still wear it.
No, like me, I'm not part. Like the people who do it,
you are done. Yeah.
those people who do it, they will be laughed at.
It will be nice.
Like, you'll be teasing like NSS uniform.
I think it was once like that when they introduced the uniform to the Nigerian National Service. I think they were all teasing it.
Oh,
we had to
man.
wear it. We wore it.
See,
and wore it.
if nobody teases them, I'll do it. I'll tease you guys.
Maybe they'll give some brocade hands off clothes.
Yo, I they should not bring uniforms to Ghana. But the payment for in Ghana is 559 cedis,
Okay.
which like you can't live off it alone. But the thing is, a lot of NSS people are they are living at home, stuff like that, as far as I know. A lot of people are going from home. It's not money. It's not money you're meant to live on, like
It's just
as
money.
income. It's just you are serving a country, but you take this thing. Somebody said in the comments below that he used the word stipend, right? Stipend. That's the word.
I think stipend is stuff.
Let's not do the
Let's not do
Nigerian Ghanaian pronunciation right now.
Stipend.
I'm coming. Let's go to Google. Okay.
Oh god, it's stipend.
How to pronounce this word, both in British English and in American English, as the pronunciations differ slightly. This word designates a fixed regular sum paid as a salary or as expenses to a clergyman, teacher, syllable, the syllable, stipend.
Stipend.
In American English, it
That's
is usually pronounced as stipend, stipend in American English versus stipend in British English.
That sounds the same.
Here are more videos on how to
So we both
Stipend.
Is it stipend?
Stipend. Yeah, I don't want to say that word. But yeah, it's not money that it's meant for you to use to live your life.
It's just like
it's
more like a compensation or something.
yeah,
Just money
it's cool money,
like chop money or something.
that kind of thing. And accommodation, the government does not give accommodation. Somebody also said in the comments that unless if you go far away, he said that the community might decide to give you accommodation. But I see that after that one, I didn't go far away.
Really?
I don't
So you
know,
don't know that.
whether you know what I'm saying. But as far as me and my friend, everybody who's in Accra, no accommodation from the government. I mean, it's even, a lot of the times when it's that time, the rent people they get a lot of money because a lot of national service they would like to jack up the prices.
But like I said earlier, like the government provide accommodation
For you guys.
Yes. Wherever you go, they give accommodation, but just that it's not as standard as. And like I said in the other video, I was supposed to put a video on the screen where this lady was crying that the accommodation she got was really bad. Guys, I'm going to put that on the screen. That it was really bad. The place was good. God help us. No, but there are some the accommodation is nice.
Yeah.
And some is like that. So it just depends on where you are posted to. And
Yeah. So national service in Ghana is for 1 year. I know some people finish early, some people leave early and stuff like that.
So if
some of my people left early.
So if I will ask, like, the experience so far, like, was it worth it, or it's just they should cancel that scheme or something? Do you think it's necessary? Like,
I don't think it's cancelled. I think it's necessary. I think the origin of the national service is that the people offered to serve the government.
Okay.
Yeah, I think something like that. I don't know, guys. Listen, I'm not going to do like I know. I don't. I saw it somewhere. I don't really know that.
So people offer to serve the government and just like that.
Yeah. There's this quote by this American president. I don't know if it's Reagan or something. Said there's nothing more permanent than a temporary government measure.
Okay.
Right. So anything that the government says, oh yeah, I do it for it becomes permanent. That's according to Reagan. I think the national service started in Ghana because the students.
What students?
Students in Ghana.
Okay.
In the 1970s,
Okay.
they offered to serve the government for a year.
Just like that.
I think there was some kind of economic downturn and stuff like that. So the students I saw a video like that. I think it's on the NSS.
So is it that they couldn't pay their fees and the government was supporting them and it was a
No, it was ingratitude. They offered to serve the government for a year in gratitude.
So that was the origination of this national service in
Ghana.
And the government implemented that everybody have to serve with them or something.
Yeah, they offered to do it in a nicer thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
like what is the essence? Like what?
I just think it's cool to serve your country for this 1 year. Because the thing is, you finish, right? You get your certificates and then you are unemployed.
Okay. So what's the essence of serving? Like when you serve, there's going to be a job for you? Or...
No.
So
you are just serving.
You're just serving to join the unemployment gang or something.
Listen, that well, I'm not employed. The government payroll is full in Ghana. They can't employ you. So like, listen, you just. But I just think it's cool that the citizens are required to serve the country because you have to do. I think it's just a great patriotic idea to serve your country.
Okay, yes, it's good, but to me, I feel this whole thing. Why don't the government give the lump sum to every copper? Like, okay, take this money. Let me say, if the total money for serving in Ghana is like 6,000 cedis, they give the money to all the coppers 6,000 cedis. Okay, start a business because the payroll is already full. Because after serving, there's no job. Most of the time, there's no job. So why don't they just give the lump sum, like upfront payments to each copper so they can create a business and employ people? And you see, because some people might want to be funny, they will have people to supervise these people.
Yeah, so
they implement the whole thing. Because some people will chop the money. So
they don't. I think they don't do the national service at all. They just get a lump sum to start a business.
No, that is the national service. The business is
okay. So they don't go to work and get paid month to month.
No, it's
the business you're starting the service.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think.
Well, that is assuming that the people will use the money. Right?
Yes, like I said, you don't have like people supervising them because normally some people might want to be funny. They will not want.
Me, I'll chop the money.
Oh really?
Oh yes, I'll chop the money.
See, to me, I feel this idea would have been good instead of this. Petty cash or something, or this tipping or a stipend. I don't know.
I think the problem with that system will be that just in Ghana or Nigeria, anytime a government has to give out money to anybody, there's always a black market. Like that's the problem.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? If we didn't have that problem where if the government has to give everybody a lump sum, that would be crazy. Like the corruption in that system would be maddening. You know what I'm saying? Like. That's my fear, and also economically, like giving people a bunch of money might be a problem.
Really?
Yeah. Like the government, if you wanted to solve the problems in the country, the government could easily like print money and give to people, but that causes inflation. You know what I'm saying? So the government like pumping a bunch of money into people's pockets. Like the national service people, there are so many. Like that would be some.
No.
Kind of.
I don't know how they do national service in Ghana. Like I said, because in Nigeria they have a number of people they take. They pay based on that.
Okay.
Because like you say, if they pack print a lot of money to people, it's going to cause inflation and stuff like that. So they just give to that number of people serving for that year and the next batch.
Yeah, but in Ghana, a lot of people graduate. That's what I'm saying.
I know in Nigeria, a lot of people graduate also, but everybody cannot do national service.
Okay, that's the difference.
You see that?
Over here,
everybody at the same time.
Yeah, you have to. Like, there's no real cap on the number of people who can do it. You guys, it's like 2,000, right? 2,000
per state for now because of the COVID.
Yeah, there's no thing like that. You do when you register. If there was a cap, maybe, but because of the way it is, like, if you.
No, but another crazy thing is that Ghana is not having a lot of population. You can't compare the population of Ghana. Okay. You understand?
Yeah, so, people have to cap it.
Because we are just a lot of people. So
and also you have that whole system. If you allow everybody, you can't sustain the system of the 3 weeks military.
That is it. Even the accommodation, everything.
Yeah, you can't.
And the COVID-19 is also there.
So what happens to the people who don't do it? They do it next year?
No, not next year. Like we have batches. Like
okay.
In a year, we have maybe 4 batches or thereabouts.
For how long? How long is each service period?
The service duration is 1 year, but the training or orientation camp is 3 weeks. That is 21 days. After the orientation camp, you are now pushed into the service itself for you to go and serve. Yeah. So.
And then the next 2,000 come.
Yes, they come after the 3 weeks. They just. After the 3 weeks, they bring the new people.
I now get it. Okay. So, I was thinking that only 2,000 people are allowed to go and work in a year.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No. So
okay.
Okay, guys, this brings us to the end of the video. If you watched this video up to this point, you are the real VVIP.
Yes, we hope Blue didn't laugh too much because some were complaining that she was laughing too much, and when she's laugh, I'll do myself some way because of whatever. So I hope stop laughing. Stop laughing. Don't be laughing.
You can't stop me from laughing.
Stop it. They come for you.
Oh god. Guys, like I said, you remain our real VVIP and we love you so much. Please, I'll leave the link to his channel in my description box. Do go check him out. He creates amazing videos and content.
Yeah, and I'm not dull. I'm dull here, but I'm not dull on my channel.
Oh no, he's not dull. On his channel, he's
I hope this time I hope, guys. But if I still did trash, let me know, okay? If I still did crap like the last time, put it in the comments. I'm here for all of it. Okay?
Yeah, so guys, some of this your comments helps us to improve ourselves, to work on ourselves.
Yeah, it's great.
We do appreciate all your comments, your like, your shares, and everything. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like, if you don't subscribe at this point,
what are you doing?
What are you waiting for?
Come on.
Please hit the red button to subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications. So whenever I upload a video, you'll be the first to see my upload. Guys, until next time. Bye.
Bye. Are you recording?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bluebeatricearchibong, socially known as
Start again.
What is that for?
Start
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bluebeatricearchibong, socially known as Bluebeatricearchibong.